Oh, don't mind me here, fellas. Just giving my horse a little rest while I'm gonna go fetch yet another flag that I spotted. The game, of course, is Assassin's Creed, the original from 2007. Glad to have you guys watching again. I found that that indicator, which is like there's a guard nearby and he might notice you and get hostile, it's very generous in this game, so I don't know how much we need to worry actually about when that thing pings off. I have to practically walk in their face before they get angry. But I'll play on the safe side, just in case. Just get this here King Richard flag. Yes. Just climb on down. Think it's safe to drop from here. There we go. As I've said several times, I'm not going for full completion. Hell no. There's... how many flags were there in this... Just the kingdom here? I think 100? But I can't resist the allure when I see one that I could pick up. For example, the one on that building right there. I think I saw another one as I was heading for Acre, but for the moment I'm not 100% sure. I swear I saw one more. Oh well, I'm sure we'll spot something on our way up. So, last time we took out our first mark, the weapons dealer Altaïr in Damascus. Wow, I blanked out on what the first city was called. Blurg. After that, we got a nice little pat on the back from our boss, Al-Mualim. We got the new short sword. Haven't really got it tested out in a fight yet to see how well it works compared to the big old sword. And we have a new target. We have a choice of targets, actually. Either Acre or Jerusalem. And I decided to go to Crusader town first. That is Acre, for those keeping notes. There's a flag. I think that's the one I was looking for. Oh, and there's one over there as well. Huh. Ooh, I kind of want to get both of those. It's us just dismount. Oops, nope, that's me galloping. That's not what I want to do. Doesn't seem like there's any guards for this building, so I'll just grab onto that over there. Now, for those who did watch last episode, or the last couple episodes... oh yes, there is 100 flags indeed. When I went after Altaïr, it was kind of a shit show. I don't know what I was expecting, but I still performed poorly. Hold on, I'm gonna jump into that that over there, just a tiny little eagle dive. There we go. Because I just kind of tried to walk up to the guy and stab him, and that triggered a huge old fight. Now, honestly, I'm a little shocked, because I'm also playing Tales of Vesperia at the same time, which is a bit of an execution-heavy game. That game... God damn, coming onto this building was a bad idea. Will that guy notice if I just, like, run across... Yes, in fact he will, because I flubbed my jump. Let's us... chase cam? Oh, that's cool. Pull the camera back a little bit. Ah, shit. Okay, well, it had to happen at some point, me getting caught. Speaking of me doing terribly, like I said, I'm like surprised that Tales of Vesperia, which is a bit execution heavy, that game. Like, I've been doing pretty well in that game lately. Whereas with Assassin's Creed, didn't do good on my first time. Well, if you want to toss an excuse for that, I mean, it is my first time playing the Assassin's Creed game, but definitely me walking up to the guy just being like, can I just stab him, was a wee bit foolish. Jesus, this guy's been on my tail just all day. Oh my god, there's... Okay, cool. It's... Okay, here we go again. See, I'm just waiting for it to turn to yellow so I can then jump into a hay bale. Or sit down on a bench, but good luck even finding a bench to jump into. Oh, hey, there's a... Damn it! Really? The second... God damn it, the second I get to the hay bale. There we go. Whew. Okay, that did not go super, so let's try getting that one flag a second time, why don't we? And this time with a bit more finesse. So yeah, definitely egg on my face for the Tamir assassination, I'll give you that much. Probably should not have just thought I could just walk up to the guy and stab him. Fair beans, I'll take that hit. If you want to spin it into a story bit, it kind of still, story-wise, ties into Altaïr and his cockiness. Maybe, like him just actually being, still like having his cockiness before he was dressed down by Al-Mualim, thinking he can just kill a guy by walking up to him and stabbing him. Which was a bad idea. But let's be real here now. The Doylist explanation is that I was tilted at the moment and I was not thinking smart. I made a big mistake in thinking I could just do that. Testing out my boundaries, I guess, in some sense. But, you know, as often happens when I screw up in a game, or when I feel like I'm performing badly, I can't help but go online and watch, like, a video to see, like, okay, how did someone who knows what they're doing do it? And the Talim assassination really isn't all that much different. By the way, we got the flag, hooray. Isn't all that much different from how I did it in the end. The only thing being that you don't provoke him into a fight. If you just wait, like 10 seconds longer than I did in that encounter, he will walk up to inspect a stall, and you can just straight up then walk up while doing this blending thing, have your hidden blade ready, and then just kill the guy. Like, then he just drops instantly, so you don't have a little panicky fight there. You do have a panicky escape, runaway, like, you know, sequence getting away from the guards, so that was part of the plot, and I basically knew that that was going to be happening. Oh, there you are, horsey. Jeez. I'm wondering where I left you. Let's go. But the one finesse indeed there is just to be patient enough to wait until he's kind of has his back to you. And honestly, that seems like that was kind of a tutorial thing anyway, being the first assassination target. Is just a tutorial thing, is a very simple, quick and easy, wait until the guy's back is turned, then you just instantly kill him with your hidden blade. And of course I flubbed that because even that was too much brain power, brain work for me and my just like stabby ways. Oh boy. Oh well. Oh well, look, I will endeavor to be a bit more patient in the coming jobs, so I don't simply just run up to the guy and try to kill him. Like, just bottom tier gameplay right there. If I'm permitted to say one thing in my defense, I have to say all that intel work I did beforehand about using the rafters kind of messed with my... That was what was tilting me, is that using those rafters to climb up above him, and then us being locked into that, like, cutscene where we had to, like, walk around and watch Talim and be despicable man number one, so you don't have any compunctions about taking him out. Oh my god, what? Someone realized, hey, there's not supposed to be pilgrims here. Maybe they don't allow anybody over here. Maybe that's the thing. Like, maybe this is maximum no dudes allowed here situation, so... Wow, these guys will chase you. Oh my god. Altaïr. Whew, there we go. Oh, thank god, this time these guys took a while to catch up. Oh, that's a cool little AI detail that they keep running that way because they expect that I just went that way. That's a nice little thing. I like that a lot. Okay. Good job. They just kept going that way. Like, which way did he go? Now, here's the problem, though. Man, look at these crusader, like, fortifications here. Like, yeah, I'm a little worried now that even this, like, blending in act isn't gonna work, because this looks like a place where they maybe don't want anybody showing up. I don't know. But if I could just sneak up to this tower, should all be good. There we go. I think I'm okay for now. Ooh, there's a King Richard flag right over there. I would kind of like to get that. But yeah, okay, let's just let bygones be bygones now. Laugh at my stupidity. We got the guy in the end. I managed to pull off the knockdown on the ground and Assassin's Blade kill, so that was all right. Let's see if I can improve my craft a little bit in the coming jobs. I'm a little scared about going into Acre now. Acre, I said Acre again. I'm sorry, I keep doing that. Like it's Acre. Or I think also Acre is permitted, but I did see it Acre being mentioned. I think they said Acre in this game. You know why I keep saying Acre, by the way? It's so stupid. I actually confused Acre in modern day Israel. I confused it with Accra, the capital of Ghana. Oops, that's not the right button. Like that's why I like to keep going like wait Acre, right? Because because it's Accra in Finnish, right? No, not quite. Accra is the capital of Ghana. Completely different continent. Completely different thing. Oh. This is a problem. Oh, I see. Right. Let me just... This is kind of tricky because we are deep in Crusader land now, so, like, where do I run for cover? I'm just trying to make progress to Acre while we're doing this, see if there's anything I could jump into for cover. Oh! Nice! From the horse! Hell yeah. I keep our heads down. This is kind of what I expected to happen in that one big Muslim camp that I did on the way to Damascus. Remember, I was dead center of that camp, but they didn't seem to mind me too much sneaking about town. But now these guys are a little sharper by the looks of it. I guess game's getting a little trickier now, so I probably missed a couple of good flags over there. Now, how's this bowman gonna react? I don't really want to go and...
He's an assassin!
Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. Don't really want to go and kill the guy either. I'd rather not... Better be a professional about this. Not take out people who aren't my targets. Oh my god, that's a shit ton of Templars. Dismount. I've tried to do a cool jump again. It didn't quite work out. But this hay bale will do wonders. Oh boy. They never think to check these, do they? Silly crusados. Alright, one more tower on the way, and after that we will be in Acre. Speaking of not being graceful, this has not been my greatest job avoiding enemies, now has it? But first look is like this game isn't, because this game is all about this like bit closer to Hitman with its like social blending in. This game isn't huge on like stealth mechanics a lot. Like, it just seems to be more about avoiding enemies and also avoiding getting too close. And then when you're spotted, you have to use these hay bales and stuff to hide. But what I'm thinking of is like the real like Metal Gear-y, like hiding behind walls and crawling underneath stuff and that sort of thing. There isn't a lot of that. It's mainly getting above people and like parkouring over them, which seems to be the name of the game here, but whole lot of Crusaders again. Let's see if I can't just... Error, memory sector unavailable. Oh, so it is. Well, let's not be going that way then. see if this is going to work. Hey, cool, we got a free King Richard flag while we're doing this. That's a-okay with me. Ooh, that guy's kind of looking this way. Looks like he's cool. There we go. Alright, well actually we've already got 18, so that's almost 1/5 of all the flags, so I guess I'm doing okay. Given that I've only trekked through this place twice now. But you know, with a collectathon, you know that the problem is when you're done with like, I don't know, like over half, like 3/4. That's when things become problematic, when you try to track down that one missing one that's just hiding out somewhere. That becomes a horrifying challenge. That's why I'm not like huge on 100% completion. I don't have the patience to hunt down the one or two missing pieces. Or in my case, the dozen or so missing pieces, I guess is more accurate. Did you see something fall, Heinrich? Nein. Okay. I pressed the wrong button again. Okay, cool. Do-do-do-do-do. Damn it, I was hoping the horse would wander a little bit further away from this Crusader fortification, but let's see if they don't mind me just doing all this. Also, let's have a look at the map. Yeah, well, we're really close to getting to Acre. It must be past those pillars over there. So cool. That should be, again, a nice scenic entry. Damascus was super cool, that first shot over the cliff when we came there. Let's see how Acre is, because Acre's a seaport. So that's going to look really neat on the Mediterranean. I'm going to hope it looks very cool. Oh man, this guy's just waltzing on this way. Although it's yellow, so he's not... This is neutral ground? Doesn't seem to be freaking out. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you for not freaking out, sir.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Yeah, that's the big twist I used to beat Tamir. Which I... Oh, sorry. Alright, these guys don't look like... Well, they do have crosses on them, so maybe they're... I'm thinking, are these actual crusaders or just mercenaries? Or are they like a different crew from all those white and red colored crusaders we've been seeing? I shouldn't make any judgments yet. Oh, this is actually ominous. Acre here. This would be the time that Acre is being besieged by Saladin's dudes, so... Oof. Must not be super feel-good coming here, although we passed by the big fortifications on our first coming here, you know, that big line of crusaders, so we're doing good. By the way, I said that I did dumbly then, but I felt like I had no choice. I'll admit, if I had another look around, there may have been like an alternate route to get past a lot of those guys, but I had to also climb that tower, is kind of the thing. Poor district, rich district, middle district. Lots of districts. I think I figured what this game's going to be doing, because at first I thought we'd be clearing Damascus completely and then go to the other towns. But I noticed there were 3 districts in Damascus, there's 3 districts here, and there's, I'm going to guess there's 3 districts to Jerusalem as well. I'm going to guess that the gameplay loop is going to be that because we have 9 guys to assassinate, I'm going to guess one of them is going to be in each of the districts in each of the towns, and we're just going to clear them one by one, basically, ping-ponging between the towns. It's going to be... That's my suspicion on how this is going to be going down. What's going on over here? Let's just put you down. Let's test out the tiny blade now. There we go. That's our new counter move. That's right. So I did check. It does seem to work with both weapons. It's just because there's something weird with the... There's just something weird about the tutorial where, or just fighting groups of enemies in general. Like all the like techniques I try to do seem to screw up something fierce once I fighting multiple enemies. Like these takedowns, I have way more trouble doing them once I'm fighting several guys. Although this counter seems to be working now. Even that didn't seem to work very well in the tutorial fight. And I swear it's not just me, but there's something about that tutorial that's throwing me off. God, this guy was reeling. So this is a great way to open up my path to ingratiate myself with the local place. But are you doing well, old man?
I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
You do that, father. Glad to help you out. Ah. And here's some scholars to hang out with. Now, how did I blend in with them again? Am I doing this right? Because there was like an auto blend in at one point. Okay, well, I guess I was hoping these guys would just walk through the oh god, this guy wants... Looks like I should have got it maybe a little bit farther away from the people I just killed. Okay, but this was my plan anyway. This is what I was going to be using to... Shit! You know what? There's a hay bale right over there, so... Damn it! I was gonna use that hay bale to hide from them, but... Oh shit, there's a lot of guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hide in that hay bale. I might have to ride out of town and ride on back out. I'm trying to get them, again, to get that chase cam... Get that... God damn! This is a real mess. Let me tell you, I don't... No? Shit! Okay, let's see this time. I'm gonna try the hay bale trick again. Like, juke them with these palisades here. There we go! Yes! Whew, that was sharp timing. What the? He vanished into thin air, he did. What the hell? Bloody hell. Hold on. I don't get paid enough for this. Yeah, I was hoping, like, those scholars would, like, wander through the gates and I could just use that to sneak in, but the dude's just gonna stand around. I don't know, is there, like, some kind of button I have to press to, like, encourage them to sneak in? I don't know. Anyway, now that the heat's off our tail, there's those wandering guys again. They're back to their spot. This was what I was thinking of getting in. It worked in, what's it's called? Damascus, so let's see if it works here as well. Oop. Oh no. Nope. I'm gonna jump it right in front of those guys. How do I... Alright. There we go. Wow. That was gonna end really badly, me just dunking on that row of crusaders there. A viewpoint will reveal the location of the bureau and other important information. Oh, well, there's one right over here. Very cool that we are now in Acre. Sorry. Did not mean to do that. Let's just have a sit down. I pressed the wrong button again. You're gonna hear that a lot, I'm sure, in this playthrough. Oh, crap, that guy looks like he means business. That guy's a mercenary, I'm gonna say. He doesn't even have the fancy Crusader livery on him, so I'm gonna... Don't mind me. Just going for a bit of a climb here. Oh shit, there are guys up here on the roof now. I guess Acre being a besieged city, they're going to be a little more mindful about people on rooftops or just about the security in general. Oh boy, okay. Can I just climb these bricks? Nope, these bricks are too well masoned for me to climb them. This, I assume, is the climb point. Yes, certainly looks like it. Interesting. Has kind of a European design, this roof, this steeple here. I guess they got to work like making crusader style buildings here once they took over Acre. Maybe, I don't know. Alright. Now let's have a look what to get. There's a eavesdropping thing right here, and the bureau is across the poor district. So we're gonna go do a little bit of eavesdropping first. Okay, I believe it's those guys. Something. Don't mind me. So, we can already start getting some clues as to our operations here. Sorry. I don't really... That's not really how I roll with money, unfortunately, madam. Oh, I'm gonna have a sit down here by this lovely smoldering corpse. Oh man, they have been fighting around here lately, haven't they? Now, let's see. What's going on, guys?
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Don't worry, I'll just talk publicly about this scandalous thing right here in the middle of town with millions of people around us. Don't worry. Alright, so there's gonna be a gap in rooftop guards somewhere. Let's review. Some of Garnier's guards have abandoned their posts. The archers patrolling the roof are at a disadvantage. A few seconds is all I need to clear a path. Okay. Oh, that's cool. We got intel on guard routes. There's going to be a guy going around here and here. So yeah, we don't even know who we're going to be killing yet. Garnier? Freaking... the shampoo guy? Am I reading that right? Actually, I don't know if there is a shampoo guy. I just know if that's a shampoo brand. Well, in any case, I guess when we go in, this is an option, is taking this corner, sneaking in. Good to know. Gonna be little holes in the defense there. Once again, helpful information. Now, let's get to work on heading to our bureau over there. Gonna be hitting maybe this, maybe this one. Gonna be hitting at least 2 points on our way to the bureau. That'll give us some intel, I feel. Whoop. Don't mind me. Oh shit, there are guys on rooftops basically everywhere, isn't there? Let's just try and be reasonable about this, everybody. Whoop. Oof. Ooh, that went. Oh dear, hold on. Don't mind me, madam. See how polite I am? Afraid I can't do that, ma'am. Now watch me parkour.
No business here. Leave.
Sorry. I was just checking for rooftop pigeons. Eee. This is gonna be tricky, taking this tower. Let's just wait until he turns. I love that other people comment on that. Oh, walking right this way. Hold on. So this is like the only really Metal Gear-y thing I know of, or like Tomb Raider, Uncharted, what we will, is like this hanging off a ledge using that for cover. Feels like that's like the one, like, kind of standard stealth gamey thing they do in this. Whoop. Shit. Oh, crumb! I'm so noisy. It started really bad. Man, enemy density is huge here. You can't notice me hanging from here, can he? I'm just...
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Oh my.
Oh shit! He came back real quick. But hey, managed to throw the dude off. Cool. I was considering for a second already, like, getting that knife out and taking him out, but let's try to be professionals for a little longer, I say, as I ran away from like 20 different groups of enemies that I've stumbled into today.